Guys, welcome back to Sunny Healing. How are you guys doing? Today's reading is going to be about who is fantasizing about you. So I'm gonna have three piles for you to choose from. Pile number one, this one. Pile number two, and pile number three. Who's fantasizing about you guys? One, two, three. And we're gonna get started with pile one. So pile one. You chose this. Let's find out who is fantasizing about my pile number one. Oh, I'm hearing right from the start, pile one. This is someone who's older than you. There is T names, T, like Tarek, Tatiana. I'm hearing Trudy as well, Tamara. I'm also seeing R names, like Rick, Ricky, Rudy, Randy, Raphael. A names as well. Okay. Okay, so who is fantasizing pile one? Oh my gosh, we have a page of swords. Okay, the person who's fantasizing about you is someone who is always watching whatever you're putting on social media. They definitely fantasize about your stories, your videos, your pictures, whatever you share. There is a fantasy world that they make up with that. So, whatever thing that they're kind of making up in their mind about your life, they're fantasizing about that. It's like they believe that you have a very interesting life, that you are someone. I'm hearing someone who is popular, someone who is well known, someone who is well loved, well cared for, and definitely desired by others. This is a friend of yours, by the way, pile one, not a very close friend. This is someone who is more like an acquaintance. You see them maybe just as someone you've met, but this person fantasizes about you. Pile one, what else we have? We have Nine of Cups. Oof, look at this. For some of you, this person looks exactly like this man. Okay, so pile one, this person fantasizes. Actually, I can even say that there is a fantasy around having a soiree with you, an evening with you, and having a drink or two and talking and enjoying life. I am hearing being together and being connected to each other one on one. So I feel that whatever you guys have had in terms of meeting, it seems that a lot of the time it was in a group, or there could have been other people, or even if you were one on one, it was a very short one on one. So they're fantasizing of having a lot of one on one time with you alone. There's a lot of fantasy around that, and having a drink or two, enjoying life, and talking intimately. I also see a possibility for things to kind of be a little bit more spicy, touching. I see touching, I see talking, I see whispering in your ear, and maybe even a few kisses around the ear or the neck. There's a lot of fantasy around that. I also see something happening around a sacred place. So some of you might have met this person around a temple, a priest, maybe a church. I'm seeing something about sacred place. Oof, I have the Nine of Swords. So this person is very stressed out about the fact that they're fantasizing about you. There is a bit of stress. Why are they stressed? Because of other people? No, because you're far away. It's like, in a way, you're just. I have the star, by the way. Aquarius energy. Libra. I also have Pisces, Cancer, and I have Gemini. Okay. By the way, so I was saying, there is a sense of stress here because they feel like you're kind of too far away. Like, how do I get here? How do I get to you? Like, I fantasize a lot, but how do I get to you? So I feel like their fantasy in some way is stressful. In some way, yeah, they do get stressed, and they do have trouble sleeping at night. They have trouble like letting go and like falling asleep because they feel a bit of loneliness. They can't talk to their friends about it. They can say anything about others. They might feel like they're going to be feeling like someone who's a bit of a creep. Like, how do you really know this person? You're just looking at what's happening with them. Do you really know them? Like, they don't want to get those kind of questions from their friends or family, so they keep it to themselves, and that's kind of stressful. They feel a bit lonely when it comes to their fantasy. And one of their fantasies about, I feel if you guys work together or if you guys are in a place where it's very serious, their fantasy is to have a little bit of fun with you all of a sudden. So it's like spontaneous fun, or you're making a joke, or they're making a joke, or they say something very silly and you guys start laughing in a place where it's very serious, where it's supposed to be like serious, and you're not supposed to laugh, kind of thing. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this person actually fantasizes about having a family or something long term. This is not for all, but I am picking that up. All right, pile one, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to pile number two. Who is fantasizing about pile two? Oh, I heard right away curly hair. Who is fantasizing about pile number two? I'm hearing S names. Oof, I have. Okay, the Queen of Cups, Mother of Cups. Look at this. She has curly hair, by the way, or wavy hair. Pile number two. I am sensing a strong feminine figure here. I also have Ten of Pentacles. This could be a married woman. Doesn't have to be either. Yes, married woman. Yeah, with the sun, Leo energy. So someone maybe not married, but a woman who might be committed elsewhere, who fantasizes about you going somewhere, going away, escaping a little bit, like having some fun somewhere, uh, letting go of their daily life with you, enjoying some time but in secrecy. Oof. So a bit of an affair here. This person, yeah, definitely committed elsewhere, and they might spend time fantasizing where they're around water. So they might be going to a swimming pool regularly, they might be going to a place where there's water around them, they might go to the beach or whatever, they might live by the water, and they fantasize about you. I'm hearing you calling them around that time, like in a place where they're like thinking about you, and all of a sudden you're like calling them, you're like, hello, how are you? Oh, wow, they called me right at the time where I'm talking or I'm thinking about them. I also feel that this person is someone who likes to play. They want to have like more connection with their inner child, enjoy life, and maybe enjoy more in general. Connect with their joy, connect with their, I'm hearing their teenage year. So they might kind of miss their younger year. And in some ways, with you, they feel a connection. Oh my gosh, the lovers, Gemini energy. All right. This person feels something. Actually, there's a little bit of a deeper feeling here. It's not just physical, it's not just a fantasy. They actually feel that you guys in some ways connect deeper. You connect deeper. So they really fantasize about cuddling, about being close physically, having both of your bodies one on top of the other. There's a lot of that kind of fantasy. And this woman, this feminine figure here, is also fantasizing about going to a place where it's dark, or like a forest at night, or I'm also hearing a club, a place where it's dark, a dark alley where people are not around so much. There's more like animals. Yes, we have the Two of Cups. Definitely, this person has a bit more feelings than you realize. So it's not just fantasy, it's actually feelings here that this person is not supposed to have for you. Yes, King of Wands, because like actually the person who is fantasizing about you, this person sees you as someone who's very ambitious, confident. There's something about your confidence they very much enjoy. So you could have said something. Maybe I'm hearing a little bit out of line, or you might have said something and they took it as you opening the door to something. Okay, I don't know what you guys said, but some kind of action or something you said kind of gave them that energy of like, oh, are they interested in me? Are they trying to get to me? And that really intrigued them a lot. So that made them fantasize about you a lot. With the hermit energy, they think a lot about you at night, especially when they're alone, especially when I'm hearing when everything is cool down and relaxing. All right, pile two, let me know if this resonated. I'm going to pile number three. Who is fantasizing about pile three? We have the Hierophant. Oh, this is a teacher, a professor, a mentor of yours, a guide, someone who is above you, so older than you, someone who has some kind of knowledge or wisdom. They could be teaching you, they could be showing you something. I'm hearing if it's not an actual teacher or someone who is in that sense with you, it could be someone who at some point taught you something. So it could be an old teacher, an old professor, an old mentor, an old guide, or someone whom you had that kind of energy with. Counselor, I'm also hearing a lawyer of yours. Interesting. Mother of Cups. Pile number three, who's fantasizing about you? Two of Cups. And the Death card, Scorpio energy, very strong Scorpio energy and Taurus. Pile number three, this person is actually someone that you've known in the past or you know right now, but is it's interesting. It's like they're connected to you through someone else. So you're either having a friend, like a friend introduced you, or a family member introduced you to this person, or you could have had like, I need help in this and that, and then this person showed you this other person. You know, there's some kind of link here. Someone, a third party, introduce you to this person fantasizes about changing something about your life. This person wants to kind of shift something for you. They want to transform, go through some kind of death and rebirth with you. So whatever thing is going on in your life right now, whether you are with someone, whether you're single, this person wants to shift that. Their fantasy is to shift that. With the Two of Cups, they feel that you guys belong with each other. So it's a very deep connection for this person. It's not just fantasy around the physical, there is fantasy around emotional intimacy. This person wants to very much emotionally connect with you. I'm hearing a soul tie. So for some of you, this person tried to have a love spell done on you. Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, okay, and Eight of Wands. For some of you, you actually have had to work with this person, not for all, but for some. This person is strongly attached to you. They have a lot of attraction towards you, and they are ready to build their life with you. There's this fantasy about, let leave everything that is going on right now, close whatever chapter we're in right now, and let's build our life together. Let's work on having a new chapter together. And I feel this person would love to say it. It is something here that they're not saying, or they can't say it. Why are they just holding back? Why are they holding back? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, because it would take so long to manifest. For some of you, you are already committed, or they are. There's something here that it would take too long to manifest with the mother energy. Some of you have a child, or there's something here involving a very long time where you guys would have to juggle with the Two of Pentacles. You would have to juggle like a lot of responsibilities to get there. And for some, yes, it does involve other people, so they keep to their mind, they keep quiet about it. We have Pisces energy, by the way, and Aquarius energy with Virgo. So this person is intimately connecting with you at night a lot, but it's not, again, it's not just physical. Just understand that this person is on a higher level of intimacy. So it has to do with spirituality here. It's not just a physical thing. This person sees you kind of like having a spiritual awakening together. This person sees that with you, like you guys going into some kind of spiritual retreat, for example, and then in some ways connecting on a very, very intimate level in that way, or discovering something about not just hobbies, not just regular things happening in your life, something much deeper on a soul level that makes you feel very connected to this person. This is the kind of fantasies they have about you. Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Moon. This is someone who's definitely trying to manifest this, whether they believe in it or not. Like I said, when it comes to reality, I'm hearing the circumstances are not right for this. It just does not make sense that you guys would actually end up together. But for them, their fantasy goes towards this. They fantasize about throwing a love spell on you. They fantasize about manifesting you like this. They fantasize about being the magician and bringing you in their life, having some kind of control over you in some way. So there is a little bit of wanting to dominate the situation here. With the moon energy, by the way, we have Cancer and we also have strong Virgo and Gemini. With the moon energy, there is a sense that this person wants to tell you secrets. They want to tell you things that you will feel very connected. High Priestess, yes, and that you only would understand. Yes, Page of Wands, two of Wands. You only would understand what they want to tell you about. So I am getting some kind of very strange kind of fantasy that where you guys the only two that you'd actually get each other. So whatever is going on, even on a sensual level, sexual level, you guys only get each other. Nobody else gets what's happening. So I see that this person could fantasize about things happening between the two of you, and everybody's around you, but they feel that something is off or something is happening, but they can't really put a finger and say, oh yes, this is what's happening. It's a kind of fantasy they have. It's a very type of like complicated fantasy, but at the same time it's very unique, and they see you would get them. That's what I'm getting here, that you would understand. And also with this Page of Wands energy, I'm getting that they have a lot of attraction. There is a serpent here, snake energy. The serpent is a strong animal for them. Yes, passion, lust here, very strong lust with the strength card. They are very passionate and they don't show it at first. This is someone who takes time to build this up. So even if they fantasize about having some kind of passionate encounter, it's not the main thing. We have the King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Chariot. This is someone who first wants to build a very deep connection, which is very interesting. 1717 on the clock. Very interesting. First of all, deep connection based on friendship, but deep friendship, deep spiritual friendship, and then build something material, and they have stability. This is someone who's already stable in their life. They have enough money, they're established in some way. They could have their own apartment, their own home. They could have their own car. Like there's something there that is going on for them. They even have some kind of career that is working for them. They have enough money. Some of them have a good business working for them. Very interesting. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, pile 3. I love you guys so, so much. See you later.